Boom. Keep them coming.
Shall we crack on with this? I'm just going to show you what actually happens then. So this is just a dummy run, by the way, so this isn't the actual draw. But if I just go into here, you can't see it on my screen, but click shuffle and then click OK, and then it literally, everyone changes round. So like in there, you can see Assassin Angel 35 versus New 5 Bullet. But if I click the shuffle again, in game 1, it changes it round. Okay, so that's how the draw is going to work. I just literally click on a shuffle button and it shuffles all the players around. A lot easier than drawing names out of a hat. I have to give a shout out to Tactical Napper, who did help me insert all the names into here. 256 players in the 1v1, so I had to upload all those individually. It was a bit of a tall order, but Tactical Napper, who was one of the admins here on this 1v1 tournament on bracketcloud, did help and assist with that, so that was really nice of him. Okay, so this time when I click shuffle, this will actually be it, and it's a complete bracket, so it shows you who you're going to play in the next round, who you're going to play in the round after that, blah de blah de blah. I didn't really want to do it like that. I kind of wanted it to be a surprise every round, so you wouldn't know who you were playing against, but there's too many people for me to keep doing a draw every round, so I'm just gonna click shuffle, and then whoever you've got is who you've got. Then you'll see who you get in the next round. This is open all the time. As soon as the games have been published on my channel, or when I've given somebody the permission to do it on their own channel, I'll go in here and I'll update the result, or one of the admins can go in and update the result, and it will show obviously the next game along and who they'll be playing against. So you'll be able to see live all the time who's won, who's into the next round, all that goody goodness. Thanks for the host, Vaughn. I'm sorry, Joni, there's no jugs today. I could take my top off, if that helps. You got some jugs then? No? Alright, okay. Yeah, I think, well, there's pros and cons with it, Saman, to be honest. Personally, I don't like it, and I like to have done a draw every round, but this bracket cloud doesn't facilitate that for us, so I'm going to just click shuffle now. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's gone grey. Who you're drawing now is who you are playing. So we have Alcool 1 against Sasag Mode. Sancho West plays This Is Sparta. Grundig against Dark Snips in round 1. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That probably one of the games of the tournament, let alone... oh, God. Oh, God, I can't believe those two have drawn each other in round 1. Uranto there against Alec Rockstar. Who else we got? We got Teddy Boy versus Javi FNG. It'd be interesting to see whether Javi goes with a custom game like he did with Jimmy, or whether he's going to take this one a bit more seriously. Kamsi, who went out in round 1 to Look 876 in the previous quarter. Kamsi was actually a decent player and had Look on the ropes for such a long time. Look had to switch to a shorty. We have Archie Cobham was in quarter 1 against Ender Ghost. We have Jessanddc against TC, The Last Samurai. That again will be a good game. Jessam's a good player, Tom. So that'll be a good game that you're going in against there. Bruce 8100 against Pizza Lover. Tactical Napper against Squirmel. Watch out, Tactical Napper for that Bomb Expert 3. Saman against Raystar. A battle of the Iranians, if I've ever seen one myself. Oh my god. Jimmy, they didn't sign up for the 2v2, they've signed up for this. I haven't mixed the names up. It's taken direct from the Google form that people have filled out. I haven't changed anything round, old love. You must have filled out the wrong form. So they're in this. They're in quarter 2 of the 1v1. There's no room for them in the 2v2 if they haven't signed up for that. I'm terribly sorry. That's full as well. They can withdraw from the 1v1. We have a reserve list of people that want to come in and play. So if they don't want to participate, you know, they can withdraw. We have a reserve list of people waiting to come in. We have... Who have we got? Anyone else that we know of? Can hear my dog barking outside. We got 2 of the 420 clan playing against each other. Space Kush against Sour Apple. I'm assuming they'll know each other. Who else have we got? Virus V73, been around quite a while as well. Against Holat Natty. Look 876 against Prince Kassab. Lyle Lanley against Arcane. Both those 2 players was in quarter 1. We have Electric 100 against Jesse VD Muelen. Meld Bujwani or Sirwanji, as is more commonly known, against Hammerhead. Murphy Bots against Jassam Nava. We have Ninja Vanish against Gavin 750. Possum the Possum. We have Leon Awesome against Quinton Cobb. I'm sure that's not the real Quinton Cobb. I'm sure it's somebody's alt account. We have Godzilla 133. Any other familiar names in here? Sax Payne against It Shivan. Abdroof 4995 against Lord Sir Tony. Abdroof was in quarter 1. Went out in round 2. Lord Sir Tony is a really, really good player, so that'll be a good game. Shut Up Walter against Specializer. We have Vince M25 against Frankie something. Lucid Sword against Little McLazy. Combat Wombat was in quarter 1, went out in round 1 to Dembot. Kanda 6F7 against Sohail Chacha, whoever that is. An individual against Sundrone. Sundrone's definitely going to have the work cut out from there. Super Firefly Guy against Ben Shear 33. Super Firefly Guy was in quarter 1. Rockin' Zombie 134 was in quarter 1 against Litwell 7, if I've pronounced that correctly. Marquez 90510 against Morley 1994. Morley went out in round 1 to Giant Roger. Mike Greasy has a booty. Daddy Niner Empire went out to Duncan in round 1 of the quarter 1 tournament. Who's Nick Doglio went out in round 1 to Possum the Possum of the quarter 1 tournament. Play against Clark Nicholas. A lot of games here. Leaf Dog against Ezzy Beebs. Rolando 418 against Vertigo. Not sure if Vertigo is a good player or not. State Farm Insurance was in quarter 1, went out in round 1. I Am Super Cool against Duncan. Both of those was in the quarter 1 tournament. And I Am Super Cool lost to Karmatic Assassin, was it? I think. Can't quite remember. We have Crazy Calcium 01 against Daniel 12. Daniel 12 got to the semi-finals of the quarter 1 tournament. Matt Potts, who went out in round 1 to Valkyrie 887. Plays Who Got Killer. Giant Roger against Slim Kills. We have the Genius 760 against Jason Weng. The Genius was in the Quarter 1 tournament. Dirty Classic plays against Toxic Bomb. Unblocked Zippity Zap plays Luigi Oh Yeah. So there you go, Jimmy, that's who you've got in round 1. Musty against Chronic Bubble. Musty did a commentary recently in the Quarter 1 tournament. Leonico Gaming against Cadboss 12. Mad Circle 70 against Memphis 265. Two-Faced Aura, that is Two-Faced Ghost, by the way, from Quarter 1. He had his account blocked, which is why he couldn't continue in the Quarter 1 tournament, but he has rejoined Quarter 2 as Two-Faced Aura. Romance Jones, playing on his normal account in this one as opposed to his alt account, against Syed 23. Lone Wolf 3204 against Dead Silence 2016. Joey Caliber against Last Man Gamer. So, interesting draw there. So what do you guys think? What do you think to that? Saman, if you're still here, against Raystar. Saman versus Raystar. Battle of the Iranians. Yeah, Mad Circle, you've got Memphis 265, whoever that is. I don't know who Memphis is. You're all Tom Cruise. Is that where you live? Do you live in Memphis? Luigi's always been second, Mario's here. Yeah, there you are, Lone Wolf. There you are, right down at the bottom. So, there you go. Shall we go do the 2v2 draw? I don't know who Faultless Fighting is, Jimmy. I don't know who 75% of these players are. But they're here. They're supporting the tournament. They want to be a part of it. Sax Payne there as well against It's Shivan. A lot of big names in this tournament this time round. I could do with some volunteers, just letting people know who they're playing against. It's a bit of a tall order for me to message 256 people and let them know who they're playing against. I'm hoping they'll come here and see who they're playing against. They'll watch the video so that we don't have to message them. I'm sorry, Grundy. I'm really sorry. That's just the way it shuffled up. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there you go. Quarter 1, all drawn. Quarter 2, sorry. Quarter 2, round 1, all drawn. Let's go to the 2v2 then. So, we have a lot of similar names in here. I'm just going to explain to you how we're going to do this. So, where it says game 1, and we've got 2 names here, when we do this draw, that's who you're going to be partnered with. So the first 2 names is the partners, and then whoever's in game 2 partners is who they'll be playing against. So the 2 people in game 1 will play against the 2 people in game 2. So we'll do it like that, and then once we get through to round 2, I'll start drawing names out of a jug again, including who you're going to be playing with. So you won't play with the same person in round 2. You know, the 2 winners will obviously go through, but then they'll go into a draw and potentially play against or get partnered up with another winner from another game. And we'll do it like that. Just makes it more interesting, a bit more fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go click the shuffle button on here, and then we will see who you partnered with and who you are playing against. So here we go. So Spanish Gamer 1 and Mike Greasy will play against Monster and David Mason. Meet Mr. Mayhem and Romance Jones will play against Leaf Dog and Bean Burrito. So that's kind of how it's going to go. So if you're in an odd number, you're going to be playing against the person below you in the even number. So let's go down through here. So Phil 9524 and Shaw Titty against Nightwing and Valkyrie 887. So Phil 9524 against Valkyrie is going to be a really, really good game to watch. Dead excited for that. So let's see who else we've got. Got Abdroof and Joni. I'm not sure if Joni's supposed to be in there, Jimmy, but her name is there. She's partnered with Abdroof, and she'll be playing against Black 8123 and Toxic Bomb. Razzie 13 and Lone Wolf 3625. I don't know if that's the same Lone Wolf 3204. Not quite sure. But they'll be playing against Thomas Priday and John 500. So who else have we got? Morley 1994 and Shut Up Walter will play against Rockin' Zombie and Healthy Dose. We got Giant Roger and Brian Klauser versus Psychedelic 2000 and Robin Blake. Fallen Apathy and Memphis 265 will play against these two above them. I'll Eat Your Face and Danny Laguna 77. Dark Rose and Lord Sir Tony will play against Divad and Demigod. Some nice games up here. This is Sparta 2002 and Vince M25 will play against Mr. Blunt 420 and Electric 100. Here we have TC, La Samurai and Rogue Predator will play against Daddy Niner Empire and Reynolds. Daniel 12 and Blouch 112 will play against Cool Kids 123 and the Poetic One. Look 876 and Kanda are together against Killer Shark and Ajay Vala. We have the Jugs come back, Giant Roger. Same Thomas that got DQ. Which Thomas is that? I don't think it is. I ain't noticed him while I've been going through. Who else have we got here? Lone Wolf 3204 and Punish Snake are together. They'll play against Tactical Napper and Tilu Gamer. So Tactical Napper's going to have his work cut out for him there. So we got Psy the Psy and Ish J805 against State Farm Insurance and Enderghost 117. Possum the Possum and Duncan. Oh God, against Matt Potts and Mad Circle. Mad Circle. You got Possum the Possum and Duncan, which arguably would have been the best two partners in this round one against Matt Potts and Mad Circle. I fear Matt and John are going to get absolutely ruined there. I do apologise. Oh dear. Jarvis was disqualified, but he did send me countless messages apologising for everything and basically got on his hands and knees and asked if he could come back. So I'm a forgiving man. Jarvis was the one that whose father was in hospital, so we did let him off. It's that one there. Well, you can't see it top of on the stream, can you, TC? It's tournament number 93051. So you should be able to find it through that. I'm sorry, Mad Circle. I am so sorry. Who else have we got down here? Oh, Dark Snips is there as well. Dark Snips against Omka07 against Sebastian Arcane. So some quite good matchups there in the 2v2 as well. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your draw. The 1v1 tournament has been drawn. The 2v2 tournament has been drawn. So you can follow the tournament on this bracket cloud throughout the whole of the tournament, throughout the whole of the quarter, and see who's playing who and who's won. We'll update it as soon as we can. The 2v2, you're only going to see this for round 1. So when we get to round 2, we'll go back to drawing names out of the jug again. Okie doke. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you for being here and watching the draw live. Really appreciate your support as always. And I will see you all in the next video when we do the first games from the first rounds of these tournaments. Bye for now.